Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? It's your girl, Dr. J, and I just want to know how are you doing today? We are going to do some back office training so that you know how to best navigate your back office. And let me tell you, I got shades on because your future is looking brighter and brighter. So I got shades on because I believe it and I see it and I know where you're going. I just want to know, do you believe it and do you see it and do you know where you're going? And so today, I want to give you some tips and some tricks with the tools that you have so that you can go further. Y'all ready to dig in? We're gonna go right into this back office, y'all. I'm so excited. Yes. Yes. So this is our website. Everybody has one. If you don't know what your website is to even get there, it is farmacyus.com slash whatever your username that you set up is. If you don't know that, there was a welcome email that was sent to you from Pharmacy, and so you can search your email for that welcome email, and it will take you straight to this site, farmacyus.com slash your username. Or just go to farmacyus.com. It doesn't even have to really have your username on it if you don't know your website, because what we're trying to do is just log in so that you can find your website. So Farmasi, FARMASIUS.com. Okay, now I want to tell you that you are definitely going to want a pen and paper, and you're going to need about 45 minutes to 60 minutes because I really want to spend some time with this back office so you can learn some things. Okay, I don't want to overwhelm you, I want to make it simple. And so there will be some things at the end that I reiterate that are the main things you need. So don't feel like it's too much. You can always save this video, rewind, and go back, as well as make sure to like and subscribe so that you know the next time Dr. J has a video to share. Okay? All right. So, you guys, this is our amazing website. If you're ever looking for the BOGO specials that are going on right now, that's right here. Um, Always at the top, you can get right to things. There's 50 items that are on our subscription program. So if you ever wanted to push some specific products, the subscription program products are really great because you can offer to your customers. See where it says subscribe now and unlock 25% off your eligible orders. So there is a preferred customer program where instead of them paying full price, if they get on a subscription, which means it charges their card every month, the products ship every month, same time of the month, usually between the 1st and the 15th, then they get 25% off. They get 25% off, and they always get free shipping on orders over $40. So they always get free shipping as a preferred customer on orders over $40. It does cut into your commission, so you get paid 25%, they get 25% off. But it's a way for if you don't have people who want to be a business partner and you're like, hey, you just want to try the products, they can either purchase directly on your site for the full price one time, or they can be a preferred customer, a VIP customer, and take advantage of the subscription program by getting 25% off. Okay? So if you click on the subscription program, it gives you all the details about that free shipping, and they can earn pharmacy cash. Okay, so it lists, oh, we got 51 products. So another one was been added since I checked. And this lists all the products that are on the subscription program. So this is a really great way of where to start if you're trying to figure out what products you want to promote for your business and you don't yet know yet. So you definitely have to purchase the products and try the products so that you can find out what's your favorite product so that you can fall in love with the products, because we want you guys to promote things that you really have your own experience with. And that this is one of my favorites right here. This is one of my favorites right there. Matter of fact, I got it right here behind me. That rain. So I am. take this off the screen. Okay, y'all. So listen. I'm feeling good today. I went and had me a full body massage with my girl Red Deb. I say it both, Red Deb Red, with Goddess Massage Boutique. So I'm feeling good because feeling good is a strategy. Y'all, I'm looking good. We got my eyebrows done. Look, my nails is done. And because of this rain of midnight, honey, honey, I'm smelling good too. So listen, you got to get with the program. You got to get with the program. Do y'all know? Let me talk real to you real quick. Do y'all know how many people we can help avoid depression this winter? Do y'all understand that? The first person you got to save from depression is yourself. Do y'all understand that? Save yourself from depression this summer by getting the nutrition products you need, right? Getting yourself glammed up, getting yourself smelling good, brushing your teeth. We got toothpaste, washing your face. Doing just washing your face and brushing your teeth and making that consistent helps you stay out of depression. Did you know that just that simple little thing of having a routine? I'm gonna make sure I wash my face. I'm gonna make sure I brush my teeth. So maybe you have somebody who suffers with depression every winter. They need the D3. Did y'all know we have vitamin D3? It's a spray. Okay? Melanated people, a lot of times they're D3 deficient. Our bodies was not made for winter and cold. So when that sun, we don't have as much sun, we have to supplement with D3. So get you some D3, get you some B6, get you some recharge, get you a multivitamin. Do what you need to for you, because there's no price tag that you could put on you avoiding depression this winter. Okay, because SADS is real. For those who are not familiar with SADS, it's seasonal affective depression disorder. And it comes and goes when the sun comes and goes. Okay, so that's just a tidbit for you. And that's something that definitely you could talk about on live, on TikTok live, on Instagram live, on Facebook live, is what you're doing for yourself to stay away from depression as much as you can. Okay? And we don't have all the answers, but this is a little piece of the puzzle. Life is going life. That's what life do, right? But while it's lifing, we can smell good. Oh yeah, the car broke down. Okay. Kids acting up. Okay. We gonna smell good through it. We gonna look good through it. We gonna feel good through it. Okay? Because then you can handle whatever life throws at you. You can, right? Right? You can, and that breath that I just took right there, thankful and grateful for it, smelled even better than if I hadn't sprayed the atmosphere. All right, so let's get back to our back office training. So that's that rating right there. It's on subscription, full price $44.90. But preferred customer who gets 25% off can get it for $33.68. And the same with all of our products. So here we go. And it lets you know what's out of stock. So these are the 51 products that are available for subscription. Okay? Any new products, they're right here, up here, new arrivals. There's the amazing holiday sets. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those holiday sets right there, you guys. And there's the new product. There's the mushroom coffee. So if you wanted a quick way of how to find something that recently was released this year, you can go to new arrivals. Okay? So new arrivals, holiday sets, specifically the makeup, the skincare. There's categories right here. Nutrition, what kind of nutrition, if it's even broke down, self-care items, hair care items, specifically men items, and more, such as pharmacy gear, branding material, bags, gift cards, virtual service. The virtual service helps you to match foundation. Okay, so this is the outside of your website. To log in, oh, let me show you one more thing. You also have a digital catalog. So right here where it says catalog, you click that, and this is your digital catalog. Okay? You can create a QR code right here and download it and be able to print that, put that on personal catalogs, or share that whatever way you want to promote it, and it will take you to your digital catalog. So you can flip through this like this. It has a table of contents. It's based off of category, and so if you're not interested in makeup, once you have that table of contents, you just go to the category that you are looking at. So let me show you how you can go to it real fast. So up here will take you back faster, and I'm going to scroll in. So this tells you table of contents. Let's say we want to go just to hair care, 167. Okay, so we can click up here and type in 167 and hit enter, and it can take us straight to the hair care. Did y'all see that? That is fire. That is fire. That is off the chain right there. Did y'all know we have hairspray? Did y'all know we have mousse? So y'all might need to flip through and see what we got. Here's all the soaps. So again, go all the way back to the beginning. Here's the table of contents. What are you interested in? You need something for the men, page 195 to 212. You're going to click right here where these numbers are. Once you click it, it changes the box to a different color. And we're going to go to 194. Boom, 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 shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. Now, are you ready for this? This is how advanced and AI integrated this website is. Okay, so it's got videos playing right in your digital catalog. Isn't that cool? Now, let's say you find something like this hand washing soap. You want to put it in your bathroom, every bathroom in the house, including by the kitchen sink, because you are Farmasi and Farmasi is in you. So you don't use Dove anymore. You don't use Irish soap anymore because, honey, they don't pay you. You use Farmasi because you get paid to wash your hands over here. So you like this product? See this little cart right here? You're going to click it, and it's actually going to put it in your cart. Look, masculine hand wash. Okay, let me find something else. Looks like that's out of stock. Let's go find, so I know this one is being discontinued, but let's say we want the soap. That one, it'll let you know it's out of stock. Okay. So let's find something else. Let's see. Self-care, 186. 186. All the perfumes, all the colognes. We were just here. I'm just enjoying clicking through this. Look how pretty this is. This is just so nice. Oh my goodness. This is just really, really nice, you guys. You really should take some time and click around on this. Okay? I'm going to go to 96. 96 tells you about the company owner. Look, another video. That is super duper amazing. Okay, so let's say I want to wash my face because everybody needs to wash their face and everybody needs to use Farmasi in our house. We're not using Noxema. We're not using any of that. So just for an example's sake, you do click that little one product has been added to your cart. So all you have to do is straight from the catalog. Now, let's say you want to share this with a customer. You go up top. It should have farmacyus.com, your username, mine is Rich and Radiant, and then /catalog. You copy that and you can send that out. So you can do an email campaign. However you want to do it. You want to pull it up in your phone. You want to text it out to people. Hey, check out holiday shopping. Here's my holiday catalog. Okay, so just giving y'all some game and some nuggets. Hope you're taking notes. Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have this now in our cart, and we have the full retail price of that cleanser. Now, I'm going to show you something really cool. We are logged out. We have not logged in. Once I log in, let's say I want to buy this. Instead of me offering this to the customer, I get 50%, but it shows 50. I'm going to log in. So I'm not going to use my account. I have a dummy account set up for training, Rich and Radiant. As long as I can remember the password, we will get into this training account. I can save it. Okay, and look, the price changed to $25. So it automatically knows when you're logged in and when you're logged out. So if you're sitting with a customer and you're trying to show them something and you notice that its retail price is crossed out and it's giving you your price, it's probably because you're logged into your account and you need to log out. Now, this product that I just decided to click on is part of the BOGO. And so it's actually buy one, get one free. So it automatically added that free one to my cart. Do y'all see that? That is freaking amazing. Now, how do you know if you're logged in or not? It will have your initials right here or your picture if you've updated your picture. And I'll show you where you can go to do that. Okay? So again, let me take y'all. Oh, also catalogs right here too. So you can also find your catalog at the top as well as on the side. So that's two different ways to find the catalog. Got it? Good. Now let's go back to, I was going to show you how to log out. So you click the circle and you go all the way down to the bottom, sign out. Okay, so I want to remove catalog and I want to go back to my main site. It's not going to matter what site you're on, whether you're on the main one, whether you're at the catalog. You'll know you're on your website because it'll say it right here. This is my business name, Zuri Go and Glow, specifically for my pharmacy business. Okay, so take some time and see what the customer sees and play around with your website. That's going to be really, really important. There's a skincare quiz. Scroll down, see what are some highlighted products. Follow us on social media. You can there's actually a spot where you're going to be able to have your social media listed here, customized for your clients and customers because it's your website if you choose. I don't have that listed, but I'm going to show you where you can go. Okay, so we're on the website. How do you log in? Now do you see, instead of it being those initials or a picture, it's a little person. So this means I'm signed out. Okay, I'm signed out because there's a person listed right here. I'm going to click the little sketch, and this is where, because I saved it, it's going to put my email and my password. And now I'm going to log in. If you forgot your password, you can hit reset password. Okay? Are you ready? So we're going to log in. Now we are logged in because it's not a person, and now it's a circle with the initials of whatever your as or your account or your name, right? Your initials. All right. So we are going to go through, when you click here, this to me is a really great marker of where to go if you get lost. You can always click the circle at the top right. Now, the first place, we're going to go through what each of these mean, okay, all the way down to the bottom. Again, click around. You can't break anything. Click around. Just click around, okay? So, I didn't have anybody teach me. I just clicked around and learned it as I went. So I've been in the pharmacy business since September 1st. I've hit director 3 times in less than 90 days, because we're not even, at the time of this recording, it's November 22nd. And I've already hit director for November. I've also hit bronze director twice and I'm on track towards golden. So I'm excited to look back in the future at this video to see where I'm at. Yay! Okay, so profile is the very first one, and I use this one the most. So we're going to click profile. Your profile lists your pharmacy account number. It's also known as your pharmacy code. So a pharmacy account number, pharmacy code, this is that. It will tell you when you joined pharmacy, and right here it says change profile image. So you can click that, and then whatever pictures you have saved on your computers, you can click it and update it. I have the new holiday set that I was looking at, and it will change. And now that picture, it will be also at the top right as the little circle. Okay? If you don't want that picture, you just have to remove it somehow. Okay? But make sure you put a picture you like. Because what it's going to do, it's not going to delete it. You're going to have to find another picture to put there. Okay? So, oh. But that's where you're going to put your little picture right there, or leave the initials. Now, you want to make sure your personal information is correct. Full name, recognition name, your gender, birthday, your social or your EIN. If you need to edit something, you can go right here. You cannot edit the first and last name, but I can change gender right here and then save my information. Okay. Some things, if it needs to change, you do have to go through customer service, and we will talk about how to do that as well. It's in the same area where you would submit a ticket if you had an issue. So when we get to submitting a ticket, anytime we're trying to reach customer service, those are things that pharmacy controls, not your upline. So you want to go straight to pharmacy. Okay, so personal website. Let me see. Oh, so I got to call Juge and let her know I found, like I said, I'm learning as I go, where you can change your personal website. So you can actually do this yourself, which is freaking amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so I've got to call one of my team members and let her know that I found where to update your personal website. So we're learning where we go. So your personal website, you would just change it right here. Mine is Zuri Go and Glow. But let's say I wanted to change it to Zuri just by itself. And it would say check the link. And then once you find one that does work, Go Glow, check the link. Okay. So let's say I don't want to say Zuri at all. I just want to say Go and Glow. Check the link. Okay. So show phone on my personal website. You can show your phone number, show email on your personal website. So you can turn it on or off right there. You can add social media accounts. Okay, and then you will save your information at the bottom. So that is all on the profile right here where it says personal website edit. Okay, you can also add different pictures of you with the product right here, where these boxes are. Okay, I'm gonna click up here and I'm gonna go back. So what we're doing is we're just going down the profile. Okay, now here, if you want to add your Facebook, you can turn that on. You can put your Facebook here. Okay, you would put your link right here with Facebook. Okay, so if you want people to find your Facebook link through your main pharmacy website, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. I don't even know what this one is. And that one's TikTok. Okay. This might be, maybe I do know what that one is. It's not WhatsApp. Drop it in the chat if you know what that symbol means. Anyways, so a welcome message has not been added yet. So let's say you want to add a welcome message to your clients. you would have to come up here where it says personal website, maybe edit. Okay, and then you would put facebook.com/ whatever your Facebook username is. And then this is where you would put your welcome message. Remember, this is to the customer. Hello, thank you so much for shopping today. Okay, or you could tell something about yourself. Hey, my name is Dr. J. How are you today? I am a mom of 4. I'm a wife. I live in Kentucky. Um, Farmasi helps you to look good, feel good, smell good, and get paid good. I'm so excited that you stopped by today. Use ChatGPT if you need suggestions. Okay? So I'm going to say hi. Thank you so much for shopping today. I am excited to offer products that help you smell good, look good, feel good, say, and feel good. Okay? And then we're just going to save my information. Okay, now because this is a business, I'm not going to go into anything about me. But if it's your personal account, then definitely go into it about you. Again, this is just a test account for training. So it takes you back to the top every time you come out of it or save something, just so you don't get lost and like, what happened? Where am I? So you're just going to go back and scroll back down again. Okay, profile. And then you're going to scroll back down again. Okay. Now, where it says your personal website, this is where you can find your website to share with other people. So you just hit copy, and that website is copied. If you want people to enroll with you and partner with you to become an influencer, you would use the sign up website. Okay. And so you copy this one and you can use that. The difference is it takes you directly to where the starter kits are. But some people don't want to get confused with using two. And so your personal website, you can also just use that one if it's simpler for you. And then if people want to enroll, that you just have to guide them on what to click, become an influencer, or go to the bottom of the page where it'll say in the bottom right, become an influencer. So that's the only difference versus this one will take you straight to the starter kits so they can pick which kits. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to stay on the same tab so y'all can see it. So I just put it up here in the browser. And again, it's not taking me there because I need to sign out. But I think it's important that you see what the customer sees if you are giving them specifically your starter kits. Must be a glitch on the company side because it's like when I put it in, I can see it for a split second and then it glitches. Did y'all see that real fast? Okay, got it figured out. So starter kits. So we'll say starter kits with that link and become an influencer. Yeah, it must be glitching. So the packs are available for purchase up to 30 days after enrollment. So if you are new within Farmasi and you're still within 30 days, you can reorder as many kits as you want to. So you can order 5 of the nutritional kits for 125, or 5 of the nutritional kits for 250, or the skincare kit. You can go in and keep reordering those, because that is a special. You get more products for that value. So just wanted to let you know that that's going to be listed there. Y'all still following me? I haven't put you to sleep yet. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. Be patient with yourself. So we're going to go to the little person again. We're going to log back in. This time I'm going to stay logged in. Okay. And then we're going to go back to the little circle at the top, which should have your initials or your picture. And we're still on profile. So we're probably going to have to split this up into 2 or 3 parts, because I really want to take my time so that you guys are familiar with the back office. So this is where you get your personal website to copy. This is where you get the starter kits, but most people just use this main one-time website, pharmacyus.com/go and glow. That's what we changed it to. Okay. If you wanted to capture people's information and they set up an account to become a preferred customer, that's what this third one is. Not many people use it, but it is available if you do decide to use your business that way. So that means they have to set up an account before they even see your products. And it's a way to lead capture. And now they have a customer account so that they can get that 25% off if they want to. But either way, you can still do all of this, sign up, and become a preferred customer through your main website. So that's why most people just use this top one, just to keep it simple. Okay? It will list who your sponsor is, your email, your phone number, if you need to change your password, if you want to set communication preference. So this is so the company can notify you. So I'm going to click, you can click yes and turn it on. And when specials hit, when there's BOGO, when there's free shipping, this is how you'll get notified. So I would definitely turn it on. Okay, and then you're going to click save my preference. But again, this is my business account, so I'm not going to do it right now, but just so y'all know, I'm already getting it. So we went through everything on the profile. Okay. All right. So we're going to go back up here to the top right. It's going to be the circle again. Now, I want to show you something. Can you all see this? My screen wasn't even showing where I was at, y'all. Okay. So your personal website, where we left off, shows your sponsor ID, your email, your phone number. You can change your password. You can set communication preference. Click here. And this is where you can change it and make sure that you're getting text messages and emails from the company. And then you're going to click Save My Preferences. Okay? So, and then we're going to go back to profile. So that was what was missing when my screen wasn't showing. Now, I want to show you something. So we've done profile. You can click right up here, and I want to show you how on the right side it lists my orders, my address. On the left side, it also lists my orders, my address. So it's 2 different ways that you can get to the same thing. Okay? If you don't want to keep going to the top, it is showing it to you on the left side until we get to team management. Once we get down here, back office team management, this will go away. And there will be a new set of things. So we will go to the next one, my orders. My orders is going to list where your orders are. Okay, so this was an order. It says order in preparation. Okay, it's going to tell you how much was that order, and it's going to tell you the total points. Once this order is clicked and ready, you can find the orders that are processing, the orders that are completed, or the orders that are canceled. And once orders are listed here, it'll say order has been shipped. Order has been shipped. Okay, so here's one. Order has been shipped, and it will list the tracking number. So you can click on this tracking number, It will tell you um, what's in the order. I got some soap, and then these are my free products. And you can click shipping details, and it will let you know where your product is because it will connect directly to the FedEx site. It'll have your tracking ID and everything like that. So this will show that it was delivered with a picture of that package. Okay, it was delivered on November 12th. So that's just an example. Close. I don't think y'all could even see, but once you hit shipping details, it does open up to that. Yeah, you all can't see because it opened up a new tab in my computer screen. But once you open up shipping details, it will take you to the FedEx screen and show a picture if it was delivered, or what the status is, where it's at. Okay, so you can either click back or you can go top right, and that was my orders. Now my addresses. My addresses shows addresses where you've had products shipped to, how you've met people. You can put everything right there. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Go back. That's my orders, that's my addresses, my gift cards and discount coupons. If you want to purchase a gift card, we haven't really done a lot of training on this, so I'm going to skip this one, but this is where it would be, and you can activate gift cards. So gift cards don't count as points until purchase are actually used with it. So buying a gift card, you can buy them in increments of $25, $50, $100 from what I understand. So we're going to skip gift cards. My subscriptions, I don't have any subscriptions set up, but if I wanted to get some products shipped the same time every month, this would show me how many subscriptions and when my next subscription is going to hit. So we don't really use that one. Hot list. Hot list is really cool. You got to learn how to do a hot list. Okay, hot list is definitely worth your time to play around with, because once you set it up, you don't have to set it up again. So I have my Shrink-It Gel. I have the fundraiser information set up. Fundraiser 1 for toothpaste, and fundraiser 2, which has the toothpaste, the lotion, and the soap. So let's click on my fundraiser 2, and it lists all the products that are already set up for a fundraiser that I chose. So the Calendula soap, because it's for sensitive skin, so regardless of who it is, you won't have any issues with it. I've got the toothpaste. You can switch the toothpaste if you want. That's just been a bestseller for me, so I bought all the toothpastes. I put that one there. And then the hand cream. So they can pick which hand cream that they would like to purchase. So they can add all of it to cart, or they can pick individual ones. The real cool thing about the fundraiser is if I need products too, it's already set up, and I can just add this to cart for myself as well. If I want to add more products, this plus sign is right here. If I want to edit something or if I want to share it, that's what these are for right here. Now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to show you how to create a new hot list. So let's say you want to call it your morning routine. Okay, you're going to get on live and you're going to talk about how you're avoiding depression. And so once you're talking about what you do, you want to easily share how people can get those products without having to search through your website. So this morning routine, or maybe it's your nighttime routine, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's Lisa's list. Maybe it's Sarah's samples, whatever. Create the list. Maybe it's just Sylvia's favorites. You know what I mean? It's just Tiffany's ta-da. You get to create it, and you can do several of those. Maybe it's Anthony's answer for everything. Whatever you want to name it, okay? You're going to hit create list. Okay, now it should pop up right here. And all these hearts show that there's nothing in the list compared to these shows the products is in the list. So these 3 dots right here will allow you as one way to share just this specific list once we get it together, or if you want to delete the list. That's what these three dots right here does. Okay, so I want to add a product. So I'm going to click the heart, and I've got to, it took me to my list, and now we're going to edit right here or click the plus sign. Okay, so there's two ways that you can do this. Oh, edit is to change the list name. Okay, so the plus sign. You're going to search for what is that product so that the customer doesn't have to search and it's all in one spot. So I like the lemon tea. So I'm going to put lemon, and anything that has to do with lemon or close to it is going to pop up in this list right here. Okay, and so here's the NutriPlus Serenity Lemon Tea. I'm going to add it to the list. Shows it's added to the list. On the left, it's added to the list. Okay, so what else for your morning routine? Some days I may not want tea. Some days I want mushroom. Some days I want coffee. Okay, so part of my morning routine is the quick go sticks right here. So I'm going to add that to the list of my coffee. What else is in my morning routine? My morning routine, I take my, let's see, I brush my teeth, right? Toothpaste. So you're going to be able to pick which toothpaste. Actually, the saffron and matcha is personally my favorite. I like the mint taste that it gives. Okay. If you haven't tried it, get this one and one of each, because you actually get a special if you buy two. Okay, so it's a little bit cheaper. So it's like what is that? $7.50 a tube versus $9.25. Okay. What else is part of my morning routine? So I have oily skin, so I use the tea tree face wash. That's part of my morning routine. So I'm gonna add the face wash. I'm gonna add the toner. I'm gonna add the face cream, the balsam, because I use the whole kit. You want to wash your hands with the tea tree soap. You can add that here, and they're out of stock on the samples. But this sample and this sample is the same. The difference is this has the card with it, right? So maybe somebody wants to just sample your morning routine, you can add that. Okay, so we've got my tea, my coffee, wash my face, brush my teeth, recharge. So I definitely, once I've had my tea and coffee, had my prayer, morning meditation, and I'm getting ready to go out the door, I will take a water bottle and I will put recharge in it. Yours might be the aloe glow. Yours might be the morning glow. You might do L-carnitine, collagen shots, whatever it is for you. So maybe you want to just have a packet where you can just cut it open, put it in your water bottle, or the big box is a scoop, and you scoop it and put it in. So whichever one, let's say you want to offer both to your people who are going to view this. So you can add both. Okay, now we're done. And we've got 11 products in here of my morning routine. And so everything is listed right there. So like I said, you can add your Aloe Glow. You can add your L-carnitine. You can add your gummies. Maybe you take the kid gummies. Maybe you do the recharge. Maybe you do not the recharge, the Radiant Mind gummies. So whatever is your morning routine that you're going to share on live about what you do, or your bedtime routine, make a hot list for it. Okay, so we've got that morning routine. We're going to click this button right here to the right. It's going to say share your hot list. Okay, share your hot list on your website. We'll always keep it available there. Okay, this turns it off, this keeps it on. And then you're just going to copy that page, and now that page that is copied, and you can go up in your browser and put it in. You can do an email campaign. You can have a notepad, like a Word document, and always have it available on your Word document, morning routine, and then the link. night routine, and then the link. So just be organized in a way that you want that link to be. Okay. You can add a note for your hot list saying, this is my wake up. This is my wake up and win morning routine that I use, and I recommend you use also. Okay. You can even add a photo and a video of you using the product. There is some stipulations here. And then once you've added that photo, added that video to make it more personal, you save those changes. Okay? So that's how you create a hot list. A hot list is really one of the favorite things that I love about the back office and our website is that hot list. Okay, so that's how we found it. We went up to the little circle at the top, we clicked hot list, and then now my morning routine is here along, instead of all those hearts, now the products are there, right? And so now I've got it, and I can always have that set up. Now, here's something that's really cool. Let's say you've sent this morning routine out to 30 people a day. 30 people a day. A week later, a new product drops, and you decide that now you want to add a product. Okay, so you're going to go in, you're going to click the plus sign. Now you want to add, let's say, now we're going to add the aloe glow. Okay, so let's say they came out with a new flavor. You've got mango, so you're going to add the mango. Okay, then you're going to add the mandarin. Okay, then you're going to add whatever new flavor came out. Okay, so you're done. This is now a part of your morning routine. Instead of 11 products, you got 13 products. Okay. Those 30 people that you sent that link to, you can follow up and tell them recheck their link. New products have been added. You do not have to resend it. It will automatically keep track, even if it was a month ago, that now anyone who opens that link, they will still see the new products that you added today, even though the link was sent a month ago. A lot of companies, the reason why I mention that is because whatever that link was, it stays those products. This one is real time, you guys. So we have a really cutting edge website and back office, and we don't even have to pay a monthly subscription for this. So we really need to use these tools that are at our fingertips. So that is really, really cool, the hot list. And again, you have to just play around with it. Once you've done it 1 or 2 times, it will make more sense. All right, so we've done profile, my orders, the addresses that you can delete and add so that you're shipping to different addresses. We talked about subscriptions, what that means, and then the heart is the hot list. Now, I do want to tell you there's another way to add products to the hot list. So I'm going to click on nutrition, and I really like the secret weapon. So the secret weapon has stuff to help keep you healthy and all that. Instead of adding it to my cart, I want to make this a part of my morning routine. I'm going to click the heart. It's going to pop up and list all of those hot lists that I've created, and I will check the box of the one I want to add it to. If it's more than one, I can add it to all of them. Okay? And then you recheck it to unclick it. So I want to add the C secret, which has vitamin C, it has electrolytes, and then it has a third one tablet, which has vitamin C, elderberry, and zinc in it, called the Sambucas. Okay, and those are little tablets that you drop into water or juice, and it fizzles, and you take those products. So that's one of my favorites. So it's definitely a morning routine. It's going to keep your immune system boosted. So I'm going to click that, and I'll hit select. You've successfully added a new item to your hot list. You can access your favorites, add them to your cart, and share your list with your customers or downline, all with your hot list. This line is underlined, and you can click that line, and it will take you right to where all the hot lists are. Okay, so I'm just shopping and browsing. I find a product. Let's see what I want to add. Beauty shots, collagen shots. I want to add that to my morning routine. Or a multivitamin, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. So I want to add this to my morning routine. I hit the heart, click right here, select, and I just click done. And it keeps me on that same page so that I can keep shopping and keep adding items. Make sense? Got it? Good. Moving on. So that's hot list. My payment methods, it's going to list any cards you've used. You can go and edit or you can delete it. Yes, delete it. Delete the card. Yes, delete it. Okay, right here, this is my business one, so I want to keep this one right here. Zuri Go and Glow. Now, that was the payment methods. Customer service. So if you have an issue with customer service, right here, and I almost missed this. So I'm so glad that you guys have Dr. J to help you with your day and show you how to submit a ticket. Open a ticket and track your request. When the mouse moves over, open a ticket, a line appears. And anytime there's a line, that means there's another link that can open up. So you're going to click it. I found this by trial and error. Okay, so I'm going to go back because I just want to show you what's on this page before we open up a ticket. So it has frequently asked questions. So you can go through, can I modify an existing order? Can I change my address on an existing order? So it tells you what to do and how to do. How can I reach the Farmasi customer service team? If what we're going to do right now is submit a ticket through the back office, but if you need to call someone, it lists their phone number right here and their hours. Okay, so we're going to go back up here, open a ticket, click on, you can actually click anywhere on there. Anywhere in this shaded area. You can either click here where it turns into a line or on the actual box. Okay, now this shows all the tickets I've opened in the past. Resolved, that one's a new one. Okay, so we're going to click open a ticket. And is it a suggestion, feedback? Is it a complaint, or is it general inquiry? General inquiry. So we're going to open a ticket, put the subject. We're going to describe, well, the subject's already there. So we're going to describe the issue, write out in detail. If you need to send a picture, you can add a picture, and then open a ticket. Got it? Good. If it's a complaint, what type of complaint? Was your product damaged? Something missing or lost? Do you need to make a return? You need to have a feedback suggestion? Any type of returns has to be through the back office, and you have to click what product you're returning. So that is a process. Okay, you have feedback and suggestions. Then you would type your feedback here and your suggestions here. All right, got it? Good. So that's on through customer service. Messages. Messages are, let's say I want to let you know we're getting ready to have a training, part 2. And I could go through the back office and then your messages would be here. So that's, we don't really use messages right now at this point. We may later. All right, now, remember how I told you the same thing is on this side right here? Once I click these down here, it's going to change this, I think. We shall see. Yep, it did. So now we are in our back office, which is separate from that profile. And we're on the dashboard. It shows your sponsor's name, your sponsor's phone number, if you need to reach out to them. It shows, now right here, you can click your goal for this month, and you can select your target title. So if your goal is to be a director, you can click director. If your goal is to hit 18%, hit 18%. Okay? So let's say director is our goal. We're going to click it. We're going to save it. It will tell you where you're at. So my business account is at 15%. How many days I have left to hit this. Okay? And how far along I am, and it will tell you what's needed. So PV is personal volume. You need at least 125. That's been hit. So there's a check mark. Group volume. For the next rank, remember we hit 18%. We're trying to go for 18%. So it will show you what's needed. 2,200 points. My business account is at 2,044. So I am 92.95% there of reaching 18%. There isn't any side point requirement, 0, and there's not any leg count requirements, 0. Okay? But if I change this to director and save, it's still showing 18%. Okay, so current title, pharmacy influencer, this arrow right here will show you the different rank titles in the company, okay, the names of them, the personal volume that's required, the group volume that's required, and how many legs are needed, which means teams, director teams, in order to hit each of these titles. And then there's something called side points. And this will also list how many side points, which are anything that's really outside of your director legs, minus as well as your closest team to a director. So you have your director teams, then you have a team that may be close to getting director. Anything besides that is considered side points. And customer orders, your orders, um, team members that are not a part of a team that's reaching director level. So those points will all be here. And remember, $1 wholesale equals 1 point. So if you didn't know that, I apologize. But $1 wholesale equals 1 point. And there's actually an opportunity guide at the bottom of your website, and there's a glossary of terms. So if I said anything up until now and you didn't know what I meant, there's a glossary of terms so you can check what things mean. Because I don't want to, you know, be talking and you have no clue what I'm talking about. So just wanted to show you that. Badges, you can click this question mark right here and it'll tell you what is an achieved badge, and click on it and it will show you what each one means. So like I said, you just got to click around. You can click right here and it'll show you where your money's at for the month, group volume. It's a whole entire just dashboard of different things like recruiting performance, downline recruits, the maximum you've done, lifetime group volume. Like, you know, to reach a royalty club, you have to have PV accumulated over a year to hit these club levels, and it shows you if you've reached them. The welcome program. So the welcome program, it will tell you if you've got your free gift, how far you've made it, what month you're on. And then this one at the bottom is new. It was recently added in November to track the Mexico trip that anyone can earn at any rank. And it lets you know what the qualifications are. You have to have at least 200 personal volume, and you have to have at least 3 recruits that each have 125. And so we've got 8 days left for my business account to recruit 3 people. Once that's done, it will check the green box for you. And so it lets me know that this one has not been done. So we're in November, and this is the trip volume. And so it tells you how many months you've got to do it. And this tracks right here how much trip volume you have and where you're trying to go. So you need 7,500 total volume, team volume, to help you. That's total for all the months added to reach the trip. This one is if you want to share a room, and this one is if you want a single room and don't want to share a room. So this is you and your guest that you can bring, and it has to be a direct family member that wants to go with you in 2026. The Mexico trip is in June. So that is available to you, and this shows you how to track and where we're at for each thing, okay? So now I do want to go back to do want to go back. Okay, so dashboard. I want to show you your pharmacy wallet right here. Pharmacy wallet, your available balance. This arrow right here will show you how to withdraw. Okay, so you hit withdraw and you can add a bank account. So you're going to put your name on your account number, your routing number. Is it a checking or savings? This will allow you, when you have money in it, to withdraw it. Okay, so I've got my business bank account set up and yay, had some money. Look at that, $202.33. Okay, so business bank account is set up right here. You can have more than one. Again, let me show you where I went to. Dashboard. This is in the back office. So let's go back out so that you can follow along of how I got here. Okay, so drop down and back office. Okay, then we are going to scroll down to where it says pharmacy wallet. Click that arrow and then withdraw. We're going to add a new bank account. Your name, account number, routing number, checking or savings, and save. Okay? When it's time to withdraw, then it will ask you which account do you want that money to go to. You click and it will transfer out to your bank account. Direct deposit, it usually takes about 3 days, but it can take more depending on the institution. So 3 to 7 days. Now, if you don't have a bank account, then you can get a pharmacy card. It's called Pay Quicker. And so you would click Pay Quicker, and the directions to set up Pay Quicker will be sent to the email on file. So you will get an email, and then you will need to follow those directions in the email to set up Pay Quicker. You will have a virtual card until the actual physical card comes in the mail. Okay? Very important to know how to access your money. Now, if you don't withdraw it, the money will sit here as a balance, and it can be used for purchases. So when next month rolls around, or next week, or tomorrow, you want to use your balance to purchase items. At checkout, there's an option where it will say, use your pharmacy balance to pay for this order or to apply a portion of it towards your order. Okay? All right, so that's the dashboard. Content library. You guys are going to love this. I'm going to save that for the last. You all are going to love it. If you stay with me to the end, that's going to be your bonus, is me going through the content library. Now, these are all reports that you don't really need to learn about right now, so don't get too confused and feel like you need to go through that, okay? And so anything else that's listed here, you really don't have to go through right now. It takes you back to your profile, your cart, your hot list. Team management, we're getting ready to go through, but I'm going to go to it a different way. So I'm going to go back because I really like here. And I'm going to scroll down. We did back office, and now I'm going to do team management. Team management shows you where your upline is, where Dr. Jackie, Ron Jones is my husband, my business account, and it lists all these people. So there's a plus sign right here. Lisa Bailey, she's on her way to director. Clock that, clock that. So this right here will change if you click this one, and it will show you a different view of your business. You see that? So you can scroll down, and it will only if people are active. So if you have somebody and they're only if they're qualified. If they're active or inactive or pending, these are what the color codes means. It's not going to show them unless they're green. Okay, then there's a plus sign, and it will open up and show all of Lisa's team. Okay, and it will show them as well. So you have those two options based off of that. In addition, you click this plus sign, and it drops down and opens up and shows the team. Now, Let's say you have somebody on your team. I have um, Valerie Warren out of not California. She's in Canada. You can hit this plus sign right here. I'm not going to open it up. But once you hit it, it will show their address, their phone number, their email, so that you can contact them. You can reach out to them if you haven't heard from a business partner in a while. Maybe you need to send them a card. Maybe you need to check on them. It will list their phone number. As your team grows, there's more people added to your organization. And so you can write a letter and say, welcome. You can send an email. And so that right there will open up and show you. It'll also show you what those customers or business partners have ordered. So it will show you their order. If you need to get the tracking number for them, I had a new business partner. They needed to know if their package was delivered. I was able to click right here, go to their order, go to shipping details. It does the same thing like if I'm trying to find my order, and it get the tracking number, connects directly to FedEx, and it will show if it's shipped or it's in progress or where it's at. So you can check on a package for another business partner. You can, what else can you do through that? Oh, you can reset their password too. So if they can't get into their account, you can go in through yours. You can click password reset and it will send it to their email, and then they can change their password. So it's really, really cool. Okay. So that is from right here at the top right. That is team management. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to back office because I told you, for those who stayed to the end, content library is your friend. Content library is where we're going to leave off. And there's really not anything else to do or to talk about. This was definitely enough for you to hit replay, rewind, watch, save this to send to your future business partners as well. So, content library is going to give you content and education. Content library, you're going to click North America. Then you're going to click, if you're in Canada, click Canada. If you're in Mexico, click Mexico. If you're in USA, click USA. Okay? This is going to give you a dashboard of pictures you can use and save however you want to use your business. Maybe you want to make a big banner. Maybe you want to make a poster to put up in beauty shops and barber shops. Okay? That was a nugget right there. This shows the most viewed items. This is an enrollment guide. If you want to print out and know the policies and the procedures of the company, if you want to understand what different things are, this is where you're going to find it. Now, I'm going to show you a surprise. Because you're on my team, you get this amazing surprise. Scroll down to the bottom, hit English. There's more. So when I first saw this, I was like, oh, cool. Like, you could change this right here to this view. Okay, but it has a search bar, right? So I was like, oh, cool. I'll just type in some items. Well, it wasn't matching the item that I put in. Like, it would bring up French or it would bring up Spanish. So it didn't always bring up the English. And so I hadn't really, I kind of stopped putting in different things. But sometimes it will work. Sometimes you can actually use that search bar to find something you need, like calendula. Okay. But this is the secret. So you're going to scroll down. This works even better than the search bar. You're going to click English category. And it's going to open up even more. Okay? Even more items. Logos for the company. New products. Things about the opportunity. Trips and events. And I want you guys to look for training content. Do you see this? If I hadn't pointed it out, probably wouldn't have found it. I found it by clicking around. Training content. Click that. Okay. Then you're going to click again. I know we're digging down a rabbit hole here. Product. And look at this. It lists the Dr. C. Tuna skincare category, Farmasi other products, and NutriPlus. Most people want more information on NutriPlus, but maybe you want information on skincare. You're going to click this. And for those of you who stayed on with me all the way to the end, NutriPlus, then you're going to click NutriPlus again. Look, we went down. It shows you right here, Dashboard, Content Library, North America. If you want to write this down, where did Jackie click? She did Dashboard, then she did Content Library, then she went to North America, she went to USA, then she went to English, then she went to Training Content, then she went to Product, and then she clicked NutriPlus. Now we're going to do NutriPlus USA. And I apologize that it's a long map to get to, but look at what pops up. OMG. All of these amazing PDFs and PNG sheets on NutriPlus products. Oh my God, look at all of this education and content knowledge. Isn't that amazing? Yes, that is amazing. Okay, so I want to go back, and I don't want to have to keep going back. So I'm going to go back to just product. And now I'm going to go to Dr. C Tuna category. Okay, and I want to know about skincare. You know what? I have a beautician on my team. She's out of St. Louis. Maybe I want to know about hair care. So let's click hair care. Look at this. Every product, it has a sheet that you can print out, put in a binder, have at your vendor table, put in a glass sheet. You could take this to beauty shops. You could take this to barbershops. Look at this. OMG. Okay, I'm going to go back. This time I'm just going to click back one. Okay, I'm going to hit skincare. Look at this. OMG. So regardless of which category that you want to learn about, let's do the resurface. I'm going to click it, and it's going to open up and tell me about different products of the resurface. So let's click on one. It's going to have data, results. It's going to have the price. It's going to tell you what's in it, how to use it, and it's professional and ready to go. Now, you ready for this? You can either download it and save it to your computer, or you can share. And that download URL is now copied so that you have it to put in a copy and paste Word document or an email campaign that you want to do, however you want to run your business. But this is a gem and a secret. So for those of you who stayed on the line, again, dashboard right here. Then I'm going to click on it again so you know what I did. Dashboard. Right under dashboard on the left side, content library. And it shows it at the top what I'm doing. Okay. Then we're going to click North America, USA. And then I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom in categories. And I'm going, because remember I told you I would put something in the search engine, it would pull up the Spanish version or the French version, because we're in 40 countries. So to eliminate that, you're going to go down to category, and now I'm only selecting the English items. Dashboard, Content Library, North America, USA, English items. Okay, now I'm looking for training content. On the far right, click training content. Do I need training in the business or about the products? I'll click products. And now I have these categories. I'm going to click pharmacy, and it's going to give me what pharmacy has in those products. Okay? Makeup, lips, face, toothpaste. You decide whatever you want to. I'm going to go back to product based off clicking at the top, and I want to go to NutriPlus. Now I have 22 files and it gave me just NutriPlus for USA, and it lists the collagen, the Beauty Shot collagen. Look at this. This one is really cool because it talks about the different coffees. It compares all three of the coffees that we have. It tells you it's gluten free, heavy metal free, lower caffeine, which one is vegan, and it has a really cool comparison chart. So all of this content is right here. The multivitamin. Click on it, give it a minute, let it load, and I'm going to zoom in, and it tells you about what's in the multivitamin. Men versus women. How much has calcium, magnesium, iron, and gives a description. What? This is a gem right here. Spirulina, omega 3. Like, you could click around and now you have the product knowledge that you need for your business. Whether it's you doing the skincare line or the nutritional line, you've got it right here at your fingertips. Or the hair care line. Okay? So calendula. Look at this. Open it up and it lists each one. The face cream, the toner, the face wash, the oil, and it gives you information about it in English. So now you're better prepared. It's going to tell you what specific products are in it, okay, how it helps, and the price list. Amazing. You don't have to recreate the wheel, reinvent the wheel at all. And any news or anything, it's going to tell you that this is going to change for each month. Okay? So I am just amazed at this that's back here. And thank you for staying to the end. And you have been rewarded with this amazing surprise. It even tells you how to use the products. What step for people who don't normally have a face routine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So there you have it. There you have it. Some back office training. And I'm your girl, Dr. J. And again, this has been a very long training, over an hour. But I appreciate you sticking and staying and making it through. And it was very needed because we need to know where to go and how to get there. So I hope it at least gave you an overview. And now I encourage you to just click around because you can't break anything. Okay? So take care and God bless you and yours.